Hey, people, are you psychic? Do you have a lot of water in your chart? If you have a lot of water in your natal chart, you just might be psychic. A psychic is a little different than a medium. A medium is those not only who could channel energy, but those who could talk to spirit. Those who could see spirit. It could be their grandma who's deceased, their great great grandma who's deceased, or their grandfather, or their aunts, their uncles, or anybody. It could be anybody who's deceased. They can see. That's a medium. How you doing, Ebony? So this is the topic right here. I see in the poll, everybody vote because everybody like that psychic gap ability. So a lot of you have it. Hey, Ebony, you might have it. But I got a lot of water in my chart that dominate my chart. I know I said I'm a Libra and why I'm psychic because I'm a Libra. But what I didn't tell you, which you probably heard before, if you would follow me, I got a lot of water in my chart that dominate. That's my dominated element. That's what I had the most of: water, 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 water. And earth is about equal, and then fire. But the reason why I got the hypersense, because Jupiter is my dominant planet, it's fire. So with that being said, and the sun is my dominant house, who I got a Libra stellium in that house. So I'm pretty much balanced in a way, but I got mostly water. So I am 12th house, North Node, Pisces. So your South Node was Virgo. If you're a Virgo, you're a psychic automatically. You're just more earthly, where you can feel it in your body in the past life, where you can feel people pain and their energy, and you can read if they're sick or not. Now, your North Node is for you to go for it. You know what I'm saying? The Pisces energy, where you don't need evidence, you just go for it. You know what I mean? Now you came out the Pisces trait, where you don't need evidence to intellectualize everything. Now you just see your intuition. So it's in the 12th house. It's very unique. So your South Node was in the 6th house and in Virgo. You're truly a Virgo. Virgo is a healer house, healing energy. By me being a Virgo moon, I can feel people pain in my body. And Virgo deal with like feeling people energy when dealing with when energy ain't right or sicknesses. Um, so you got Pisces ascendants. Ebony, you're waiting on this live. You're playing on that phone because as soon as it came on, you here. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got it. You definitely got it. You definitely got the ability. Then your Pisces ascendants, you definitely got it. And Mars and Pisces, yeah, you got it. And you a Cancer sun, yeah, you got it. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know how in tune you is. I don't know how in tune you is, but if you don't know your gifts, just come to me. I'll help you recognize them. Help you recognize your gifts. Just email me, and every day I give it like a lesson. There's many people I work with on the side. I'm trying to create something new. I help people with their gifts now. So Pisces ascendants and Mars and Pisces, plus you got Aries moon. So Aries give you like the fiery to go for it. You don't be laid back. So Aries help you really put into work. You got Cancer sun, very powerful off the rip. You can feel what's up, you know what's up, you silence, but only when you're comfortable. You let it out. And then it's in the 4th house, sun in the 4th house, you truly a Cancer too. So that water traits run deep in you. I can see that now. You don't even got to tell me that your dominant element is water. I just know and feel what's up because I've been seeing all of this. Scorpio, Pluto and Scorpio, and this in the 8th house. So your sign be right in the house that it's in. So it makes you more powerful when it comes to that. And putting the scope on things. Oh wow, I haven't thought about it like that. Like not loud, I'd be in tune. Yeah, you know my email. It's on my page, on my community section. Y'all always go to the community section or the polls. Just tap on that community section. Just go flow through it. Yeah, but if you got a lot of water in your natal chart, anybody who listening, you might be psychic. Better yet, you might be a medium. A medium is those who can actually talk to spirit, actually can see spirit and talk to spirit. I mean, just mean the dead, stuff like that. That's a mediumship. So a medium is a little bit different than psychic. So a medium could also be psychic, but a psychic can't be a medium unless they are a medium. See what I'm saying? Psychic is by itself. Mediums are also psychic. So that's how basically it is. Me, I'm just psychic. I can tap on that level of mediumship because I be hearing like voices, but I got to understand a lot of the voices that I hear. but I do got a little bit of clairaudience, a little bit of clairvoyance, but mostly I can feel what's up and claircognizance. Information just come to me, and I know what the hell I'm talking about. So, with that being said, now you understand. Some of you got claircognizance. Claircognizance is like the crown, where you don't have to feel information just flow. Oh, now I know what's up. You can read a person straight up down without even study, without research. It's a higher version. It's a higher version of intuition, which means claircognizance means you can read almost anything. Information comes from you from everywhere about anything. See, intuition, every now and then, everybody got that. So things come on and off, intuition. But when you talk about claircognizance, it's like highly intuitive, where you read everything around you, where at certain times information just flow through, just come through you like boom, you don't know where it come from. It might be some certain type of moon that's vibing through, or something like that there. So I haven't thought about being a Virgo like that before. I have lived in Virgo. Yes, it's that. Virgo is a healer. Because you got to understand, the opposites also have some of the traits of each other. Like a Libra and the Aries have some of the traits of each other. But see, people don't even knew that. But it's just that they operate different. Aries is more impulsive. They're not thinkers. Libras are thinkers. But so they need what each other need. Like, for example, Libra would need some traits of Aries, which means just go for it. You can make a decision quick and just go for it. Aries would need what a Libra needs, which means thinking. And sometimes they get on each other same mode, which means sometimes a Libra is impulsive. Sometimes an Aries can think, sit back and think without going forward. So they opposite of each other, but they got some of the things that's similar. They're both cardinal. You know that, right? So Virgo is mutable. Pisces is mutable. They got that in common. See what I'm saying? So it is that Pisces pick up on energy different than the Virgo. Virgo, they got like a body that they pick up energy, like it's Earth. See what I'm saying? Pisces is water, so right off the rip, they already know what's up. See, Virgo got more like to process it, but Virgo could give you further detail because they could break down what they feel within their body. So that is basically it. No sign is really more psychic than the other, but even though your astrologers put it out there, Pisces is all that, all this, but they are. That's if a person is on that level. See, only if you can get on that Pisces level of spirituality and use all their gifts, because a lot of Pisces avoid it and can't handle it and run for it unless they got other planets that can help them confront it and can help them manifest their attention of being that psychic they're supposed to be. Other than that, it's hard for them to be a psychic because they try to avoid it and get smoke weed, get drunk, take pills, stuff like that. So Virgos can really be a psychic and they don't fear it. They Earth. See what I'm saying? So why Libras are always psychic? Because they read people forever. They're gonna read people forever. That's what they do. So they like mind readers, telepathy and all that, pick up on energy like that. So this is mostly about water, but we could talk about other signs too, you know. Yeah, Pisces signature. Well, that's you all the way. So you got the gift. Only thing you got to do is learn the gifts. And if you got Earth to help you, which I think you got Virgo to help you, because you came in as a Virgo yourself, node, so you got that to help you. You already got the Virgo energy. That's how you came into this life. So you can be truly a good psychic. You already got the gifts. I don't know about mediumship. Only you know that part. You know what I'm saying? But you can develop it. All these gifts, some is natural when people were like little, they didn't know they had it. Some people when they get older, it happened different ways, you know. I want y'all to understand it happened different ways. Some people will be a psychic, some people won't. That's basically it. No matter if they got the same placement, they still won't. Because they choose differently. And some people block what they feel, you know, block all their energy centers and vortexes. But when you really align with spirit and you're on point, you can read a person. So your South Node, I see you, Jayla. Jalen White, you say your South Node is in Scorpio. Okay, you came in. There's one who can see through things, scope through things. You came in with the psychic energy. I see that. And it's in the first house. Wow, that's part of yourself. That's part of who you were in the past. So you bring the same energy in. Now you're trying to be the Taurus. Manifest it through wealth. So you can already read the energy. So you can read what's up. And you can get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? With the healing work, massage work, All of that there, beauty, charm, use all of that. Because you can feel, you can read the energy, you can read people very well. So you can really go into business and really make some money. Which is North Node, which is in your North Node is in Taurus, but it's in the seventh house now. So now you're operating in the seventh house. Because that's seventh house. Now you're operating in Libra style. So you're gonna do it through beauty, you're gonna do it through charm. Now you're gonna use your mind. Not just your psychic gifts of what you feel. And so now you're using your intellect. So, and your empath ability, because Taurus and Libras are empath because it represents number 6, the empath number, which means you're still clairsentient because Scorpio will give you that anyway. But now you're using that for love, peace, light, because it's in the 7th house, so that's the area of life. And so that's through beauty, that's through love, being an example of love, and telling people how to love themselves, or revealing information how people can love themselves, doing love healing work, magical work, putting in magic, because Scorpio deal with magic itself. Scorpio and Pisces, all water deal with magic. You know what I'm saying? I always think that everything is magic. We magical beings. Some people want to be witches. Some people want to use voodoo. Some people want to do hoodoo. Some people want to do different things, but I say magic. That's my word. Because everybody can relate to magic without being fearful. So, or formulas. Some people say hexes. Some people say spells. But I say formulas. So that being said, formulas, they all about the same, but in different ways. You say it's how, ain't what you do, it's how you maneuver. You could play and say, I'm a man, the magic man. And they think you bullshit. So they think you're playing. But so with that being said, but they don't know you the real deal. So I want y'all to understand, I'm teaching, I'm really revealing. So this is what the South Node and the Scorpio can do. Can really reveal the truth. But it's the way you do it. By you being in the 7th house now, your North Node, just give you a style, the way you could do it in a different style. Give you, now you here to do it in a different style, do it in a different lingo. Because all Venus energy, especially with Taurus and Libra, they create their own slango. Look at Birdman. Look at Lil Wayne. Look how they speak. Look at those who create these different words and different terms. They have that Venus effect. Venus going to help you create and be stylish the way you do things, especially Taurus, Libra, and Neptune also, which is Pisces. You're going to be a creator. And the Sun, Leo. You're going to be super creative the way you express yourself in different ways, create your own lingo, your own style. But I can't forget about Mercury, though. Mercury is the lingo of lingo. Mercury is number 1 with lingo. So you got to think about Virgo and Gemini. So that being said, if you have all this water in there, like what you got, you definitely got the ability already. And Scorpio can be the most medium sign. And I see you, Black God. You say, I got Pisces in the 3rd house. That's part of your mind state. Shoot, Neptune. So not only can you psychically speak, you can psychically pick up on mental energy. You can feel what somebody think. Not only feel what somebody think, you can read what somebody think, but also you can speak it well. Like sometimes you can just say words, you don't know how you got it out, but you be on point. Because you feel like the spirit flowing through you. You feel like the spirit is part of your mind, part of who you are. Because you got Pisces in the 3rd house, Gemini, so this house is all over the place. So you just like an energy, you got no problem reading a person once you tap into it. You got to tap into this energy. So if you got it, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Some of you already know. But everybody can't do this. Pisces, you got Pisces in your South Node. Well, you already born that energy, spiritual, creative, universal love, the giver. Pisces is the most giving sign. Pisces, Neptune, and Jupiter is the most giving sign. Then you got Venus. Neptune, Jupiter, and Venus, the most giving signs. They very giving, especially Neptune. Neptune is spiritual, so they're going to give in a spiritual way. Jupiter going to do it because it's fiery, so it's through actions. They're going to definitely give. So, very giving, just don't let people take your kindness for weak. But you got Scorpio and Uranus. I got that too. I got Uranus and Scorpio. And that deal with your higher self, higher mind. So this is the most powerful placements in astrology, Uranus and Scorpio. Just like Uranus, Jupiter, and Scorpio also another powerful placement and very lucky. But Uranus and Scorpio will give you an element of surprise, a very strong placement. Then you got the way you think, you got Mercury and Cancer. That's powerful there because you can feel what's up. You know what's up. You can read the energy. See, Mercury gives you the ability to read things, to understand what you feel. So anytime you got a planet like air signs or Mercury, they give you understanding of things. Then you add water or fire or any other element to it, it gives you understanding of their energy, give you understanding of what you feel. So, and then you got Cancer and Mercury said in the eighth house. Okay, very powerful. So you definitely got a psychic chart. Uh Ebony got a psychic chart. Black God got a psychic chart. Uh and Jalen White definitely got that gift. You see, I was born on Moon Day, March 22nd, 2004. I feel like I'm an old soul reincarnated to help rebuild the world. I would love to get a reading done by you, sir. I respect your uh, intelligence. You could, sir. If you see it on the community section, I got you. And if y'all like to donate, that's cool. Cause when I get these readings, y'all gonna love it. Might help y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might put some energy out there for y'all to manifest whatever y'all trying to manifest. So what I'm doing now, there's many projects as far as like helping people, like whatever they need. Like some people with love, some people with money, some people with different things. Put affirmations out there for people. And and later on, I'm going to reveal not their names. I ain't got to reveal their names, but I'm gonna reveal like um, how accurate it is. See, I always put mine to the test so you can see. And I always have receipts. They're like, with all everybody know that I'm good with the psychic gift. That's how I done did over 100 people on that. I done showed a lot of receipts on that. You know what I'm saying? Over 100 of readings. But I had to show the receipts first. And I didn't know until later on, during this age, like in my 40s, that I had this gift. But all along, I've lived by my intuition. See, some people don't know till later, but it depends on if they got Saturn or they got Jupiter. It's a slow planet, and then later on you will learn, and you'll be lucky later on as you live. And that's why some people look younger as they get older, and they enjoy themselves more as they get older than young. So some people get it early, some people don't. Some people we already have it. It's just that we don't see it until a certain moon phase, a certain age. Like next year be more Aquarius, like certain whatever Pluto is in next year, like which is Aquarius. Pluto is the last energy that deal with like a 20, 30 year period of energy, maybe more of energy. So it's Aquarius gonna be Aquarius age for a while, whole another generation coming up. So you can imagine what it's gonna be if you know Aquarius traits. You can picture what it's going to be. A lot of technology, high advanced thinking, because Aquarius is probably one of the most smartest signs. So you already know what it's going to be. A lot of, but look on the downside of it. People going to trip, element surprise, deaths, explosive bombs, because Aquarius got a quick temper, so a lot of explosive stuff happening. I'm going to do a video on that, you know what I'm saying, especially next year. I'm going to do a video, probably the first. I'm going to do a video on Aquarius age. I'm going to call it Aquarius age, because it started 2024. And then when you add up 2024, you get 8. And 8 is Saturn, but also has Aquarius in it. So let me see. DS says Cancer Sun, third house. Oh, okay. Communication. That's what's up. Speaking is very important to you. So you got many ways to speak to somebody. It's hard for people to get past. You can read them like a book. Not only can you be like mental telepathy, like feeling people, you can feel people energy, but also you got telepathy powers because your sun is in that house, third house communication. So like transferring energy, transferring thoughts. Like you could think of something and next thing you know, you can think of a person and next thing you know, they go to calling you. Or you can pick up on somebody's mind, you can finish that sentence off easy. It's easy for you to do. Because you got Cancer Sun in your third house. So that's easy for you to do. And then you got Mercury in the second house, Taurus, empath house. So pretty much an empath. Then you got Chiron in the second house. Scorpio, you got Scorpio in the sixth. That's healing. Scorpio already healers and Virgo's already healers. So it's in that house. Scorpio probably will love that house if it deal with the healing. It's in the Mercury house and it's evidence. So not only can you feel what's up and read a person, you also can show facts. So that's the thing about that right there. So you definitely have that gift. I see 2 placements and 3, which is second house, because Taurus is empath. That's why Taurus can like read the energy, just like Libra, but it's just that they read it differently. Taurus more from their body. So, hey Key, I started to call you in, try to get you in here. Let me see. They won't let me. Nah, if I can get you in here, that would be beautiful. They got no way to do that. So Key, yeah, I need to tune the Key with the cards. You know, she can break it down, give you a little brief on this, brief on that, brief on that. And yeah, one day I'm gonna do the tarot for you beautiful people. Do tarot cards for y'all. Yeah. So that being said, Key, do you got a lot of water in your chart? That we talking about today. A lot of water, psychic gifts. So we got clairsentience, which means psychic feeling. Same as psychic feeling. Listen to me. I said the same as psychic feeling. Just another word. Remember, a lot of words is the same as that word. Clairsentient, which means you feel what's up. I mean, clairsentient is different than the empath. Empath, they can feel what's up, but they don't know how to read it. See, those who clairsentient, they can read, they can actually read what they feel, and it don't bother them like an empath. It will bother them, but not like an empath. Because clairsentient, if water taps on my head, I know that's the ancestors. I'm clairsentient. But some people are empaths. Sometimes you can be an empath before you clairsentient. You can feel what's up, but you don't understand the feeling, what you're feeling. So as you continue to advance up with the empath, you become clairsentient, where you enjoy feeling and reading the energy, the vibe. But sometimes you're still gonna feel kind of sick or weak. You go to a certain environment, and you know it's not you because you already got healthy energy. I'm healthy, so I go into the store and I ain't feeling this energy. I know it ain't me. It ain't me. It's the store, so I gotta get out the store and I feel good again. So you're Cancer rising, so you got the ability to. Definitely Cancers are definitely number one when it comes to clairsentient. And Pisces and Scorpio would be next. They definitely, it really ain't no order, but Cancer's over, I feel. And so Pisces more all around, so they can be more seers, but they also clairsentient, but they also, Pisces got all the energies, but whose home and foundation on clairsentient is Cancer. Scorpio is more on mediumship, where they can actually talk to spirits, but they also can feel what's up. They clairsentient, but they also can see and everything else. They got all around energy too. All the water signs got all around energy, but you know Cancer is definitely stuck on I feel, because they deal with that's their motto. I feel. So Key, you got that ability too. You just probably empath until you become clairsentient. But if you know what you're talking about and you can understand the energy, you definitely clairsentient. That's all it is. Clairsentient people understand. They can read the energy. That's why it's called clarity. Clarity feeling. Clair means clarity. Clarity what? Of what you feel. Understanding what you feel. So, Key, you got it. You got North Node and Scorpio. Okay, so you got the Taurus South Node. So you came out as an empath. So now you hear the character, the Scorpio energy. Water placements. You don't have to have majority of water, but as long as you got certain, like a lot of water placements, you be good. Water placement, Cancer, MC. Okay, that's your midheavens. To be a nurturer, caregiving, to feel what's up, to know how to read people's vibes, can be psychic too. Uranus and Pisces are very, very powerful. Because out of nowhere, you know, Uranus is full of surprises, full of change. So you can feel it out of nowhere. It's coming to you out of nowhere. You're crying out of nowhere. So, fifth house. Okay. You do it for fun. Do what you do for fun. Spirituality, higher mind, higher self. Saturn and Cancer, ninth house. So they give you discipline with your psychic gifts. Scorpio, South Node. Okay, you definitely got it, Jalen White. You definitely got the ability to be all of that. Clairvoyance, the seer, which means you can see colors, images, or see pictures in your mind. Holographic pictures like a movie playing in your mind. Like an image like a movie playing and stuff like that. And seeing orbs, seeing energy. You definitely got that gift. So you feel bipolar. That's okay though. You know what I'm saying? You just need that balance with the bipolar energy. You need that balance. That's it. That's all it is. It represents balance. Bipolar, but you got to balance it out. Don't have one side over the other. Be like a scale. So, wow, yeah. Can read energy and the feeling translate into clear words, messages. Okay. Okay, that's what's up. So that's clairsentient and like telepathy powers. You got telepathy powers, be able to transfer in understand words and read lingo, mind read. Um, so especially with Gemini in 11th house, yes. House of Uranus, yes. Mercury and oh wow, Mercury in 11. That's all over the place. That's universal because 11th house about friendship and humanitarian house. You know, all about the people. But also sometimes I want to deal with the people. Sometimes get irritated by the people, but they love the people at the same time. So bipolar, of course, I see what you're saying. I'm more clairsentient. It keep me out of danger. Okay, that's what's up. Some people got more just intuition, but that's still good. Highly intuitive. I'm highly intuitive too, which means that you just know things. You get the gut feelings. Um, when I was on the streets, okay, I see it. I see that's what's up. I done seen a lot of Scorpios. Like one Scorpio in my neighborhood, he's an OG. You know, they get down with the dirt, but when the police come, this person always know when to go. The whole hood and got locked up and got out. This nigga still was out there. And people thought he was telling, but he didn't. It's because he's a Scorpio. He know when to move. He can feel what's up. So, also, shit, my baby. Okay, this somebody. Can tell my neighbor what's up. My neighbor hit me up. Handle that for her in a minute. Yeah, but yes, balance for sure. Like the video. That's what's up. I need to make. Let me see. Sunflower. So there goes sunflower. Pisces midheaven. I got that too. I got that too. Pisces midheaven. So definitely give you the ability and the gift. To give you so with Pisces midheaven, you wondering like, what gift do I have? It could be clairvoyance. It could be clairsentient. It could be clairaudience. It could be claircognizance. It could be a mediumship. Pisces got all the gifts because it's over that realm. It's over the mind. It's over spirit. It's over all of that. So I would never diagnose it. And Pisces also over mental institutions like jail, mental health places. Pisces over that, Neptune. So we got to understand that. That's one of the planets that's over that. See, I would never diagnose it with bipolar, though. Everybody bipolar. People would say, yeah, you're right, Kane Lit. Yeah, everybody is bipolar. We got two sides, masculine and female energy, downer and upper energy, bad and good energy. It's how you cope with it, how you deal with it, and how you use this energy. You know what I'm saying? Like some of you might panic when a storm comes. I don't panic. I align with the storm. I feel it in my body, and I meditate on it going away. Next thing you know, it's going away. So that's just all it is. You know what I'm saying? How you use your energy. Gemini in the 10th house. Okay. Telepathy power. Be able to be a great teacher and read people. Mind reading. A mentalist. Stuff like that. So you got Moon and Taurus. That's if you tap into that energy. I know a lot of you say, you think it's that easy? Yeah, if you get yourself right and you get into it, you can do anything you want once you get into it. Especially if you got this energy already. You know if you got the energy. A lot of you have it. You be like, yeah, King, that got it, but how can I open it? Because you know you got it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to unblock it, find a way to unblock it, look at video, do research, and every day stay on it. Like when you feel something, write it down what you feel. Well, it feels sick, it feels ill, write it down. And you'll learn your gifts. Yeah, moon in the 8th house. Wow, Scorpio, you ain't playing the radio. There's Jonah, Stooges. They Jonah Stooges. You ain't playing the radio. They Jonah. J Ona or J Jonah. I hope I'm saying it correct. But anyway, that's a beautiful name. Moon in the 8th house. So your emotions is truly invested in Pluto. Your emotions are your power. Emotions are power. Your emotions transform, always changing. Your emotions, boom. 1 minute like this, 1 minute like that, then it's reborn again. So because it's in the 8th house. So your emotions are also about truth. Your emotions also pick up on energy and don't accept authority and different powers. You know what I'm saying? So you strong when dealing with power system, and you like stuff that's tough and powerful. You like to explore things that's tough and powerful. You like the mysteries and stuff like that. You like the mysteries and you like stuff that's tough and powerful. That's all that says. Chiron. Mars is Scorpio. So you take action like a Scorpio. So it's in you. And it's in 10th house, part of your career. It's part of what you do. And then 11th house too. Okay. That's what you will go through. You go through Chiron in 11th house. Being unique, being different. People always try to hold you back, always talk about that, bad about who you are. So now you show them. You had to show and prove. And now it's your healing mouth. Now you're showing universal love. After all the downplay, after all of that there. And so that's very powerful there. You got to tough it out with authority figures. Because you got Chiron, Scorpio and Chiron. So you had to overcome all of that. And this is like what you teach and how you heal. You have North Node in Pisces. North Node in Pisces. This is what you're here to do now. Once you accomplish that, North Node in Pisces, your creativity, your unconditional love, your spiritual gift, being spiritual. I must say this right here. Listen to me, beautiful people. Religion is good, but for those who are free spirit and those who are water signs, over the long run, religion ain't gonna do you good. You're gonna be like me, go off the wall, go crazy. Spirituality is the key. I must say that. I know most of you on here is not religion anyway. A lot of y'all spiritual to the T. And now a lot of religious people saying they're not religion, they're spiritual anyway, because they know this is what age we on that I've been around. So, yeah, North Node and Pisces, 12th house. Okay, that's what's up. And Venus and Pisces, oh yeah, these are true givers. They take care of their mans. Women take care of their man with this place, but also men take care of their woman with this place. And plus, they go to the screen, very kind, very nice, do anything. It'd be true love, true romance. So you got Venus, it'd be true romance and true love, emotional bond with their mate. And if they're not feeling that, they be very crushed because they give their all and even sacrifice themselves for their mates. You got Venus and Pisces. So you're very psychic, definitely empath, definitely when it comes to love, you know who to pick, you know who's for you. So you can be into like get a job like with marriage, dealing with marriage because it got Venus in that, because you can read what's up. So you learn a lot when dealing with that Venus and Pisces. Then your midheaven's conjuncted to Neptune. Yeah, that's very powerful. Okay. Capricorn give you the practical, make it more practical. Sunflower say my moon is a chart ruler. Okay. Classicentian, sunflower, you can feel what's up. So those who has this water energy, let me tell you about water energy in general. Water energy. You can't sniff water, but you can feel water. You feel water through your body. You want to tune within. You like when the water flows through your body. You like when you feel your blood circulating because it feels so good, the pleasure. You go like, it feels sexual without even sex. It feels so good, the pleasures, what you feel when you got good energy around. You feel so in tune. Some of you want to take off your clothes and dance when you by yourself. Some of you want to dance to the music and just meditate and just take bubble baths and get tuned water. That's the thing about water. Water is healing and feeling Like any pain you got going on, water is what cure it. Water is very powerful because water deals with romance. Water deals with love. Water deals with, they want emotional bond, really feel what's up. When they doing very good, they at their best. When they're not, they at their worst. So the thing about water is it's the healer. Water give you the all healing ability. Just imagine, you know how the priest throw water when doing the exorcist and dealing with bad energies, a ghost is a spirit they call. They throw water. Why they throw water in the air? Because water moves the energy. Water made the energy flow. Water is the healer. So this is why it's important. Some Ebony say dancing take multiple showers a day. Okay, because that make you feel good. You deal with the water. Some of you live by the water. I live by in Savannah, Georgia. And that's by the water. So you go by the ponds, because we all surrounded by water. Ponds, beaches. So water is very healing. And plus I'm a life path 7. That's probably why I got a lot of water in my chart anyway. But that would dominate my dominant element, water. And this is why I can feel you as a Libra, and you be like, dog, I never seen Libras that psychic, because I got to tell the truth. The truth is, I got a lot of water too in my chart. That would dominate my chart. So I didn't say that part, but I think I said it before. Yeah, Epsom salt bath. Yeah, put the little earth in there, the little Epsom salt, the little earth that touch the soul, salt cleanser. Yeah, so and plus to make it disappear in the air, evacuate, VAPOR. Okay, and make it just disappear in the air. The salt. So with that being said, water is good to the soul, pleasure. Anything that deal with pleasure that makes you feel good, like sex, this water signs. Water sign feel sensual, and water sign people don't mess with everybody because they can feel people's energy, so they don't adapt to everybody's energy unless they just off the chain. Pisces is the only one that can really go off the chain out of all water signs. Scorpio will be next. Cancer definitely gonna be the one who picky and security oriented. I'm a Cancer signature. That's my signature, Cancer. But water is my dominant element. I'm cardinal. Cardinal means take initiative, take the lead type of water sign. So people think Cancers are weak, and I ain't gonna lie, I did too. I didn't know nothing about astrology. I talked crazy about water, about Cancers. I said, I'm a Libra. I could never get with a Cancer. No, they're too emotional. They're so sensitive. They're so weak. And come to find out, but I used to snap too and explode, but I never thought that I had a lot of Cancer dominant. I'm a Cancer. I was surprised. I said, oh, man, contradiction. Contradict myself. So water, you kind of find out, I'm that, what I was scared of. Sometimes you be that, what you're scared of. Don't be surprised, like, you go against the Libra flow, but you might be a Libra. You might really have it in you because you do some of the things, but you don't notice. And then when you notice it, oh, yeah, I do that. I do like home. I do like family. I am super emotional. I was a ticking time bomb. And this is why. So I'm saying, because you don't know astrology. Once you learn astrology, you be like, wow. How do you find your signature? You go to Astro Seek. Astro, ASTR. Let me see if I can type it. No, they ain't gonna let me type it. So, let me see if they let me type it. But somebody type it for me. Ebony. I'm gonna choose you, Ebony. I like you already on my channel. Supporter. So ASTRO Seek SEEK. So y'all type that in and look them up. And then you go to the calculator. Put in your birthday. You ain't even gotta put your name on it. Put in your birthday, your birth time, and your birthplace where you're born. And then you match the calculator, and it's gonna come with all of that. And then it's gonna show like the circle first of the houses, but you gotta tap on you got 5 things that go across. You gotta tap on the dominant placements or something like that. You will see it though. Thank you, Ebony. Yeah. So you will see it. They got 5 like bars. You tap on the last one, and they show you elements which you got the most of in your chart. in your signature. So with that being said, so you might have more earth. Every let me say this: every element got psychic ability, which means earth does its thing differently. Water is more in tune with all that. You know what I'm saying? Water is just naturally a part of what it is. Air signs got it when coming with the mind, dealing with understanding symbols and logos and signs. And plus, a Libra got Venus. That would make it more empathic to deal with love. So you got to have some type of emotion involved. It's a female. It's a woman. So Venus is a woman. The moon, of course, is a woman. So that's why the moon sometimes could be more psychic than Neptune or Pluto because it's more feminine. It's more, anything more woman can definitely tap in. So you know, and that's what they don't tell you. But the thing is that we talking about water placement today is that me, I'm going to tell you all my water placement. First of all, I got a water grand trine. That's one. I'm gonna get everything 1 point. I can give it two, but that's 1 point. Second point is water dominant element. 2. Neptune is my second dominant planet. First Jupiter, then Neptune. I got 3 dominant planet, which is Jupiter first, then Neptune, then the moon. Them are 2 water planet, which is Neptune and the moon. Okay, now let's look at the placement. My Cancer rise, that's 3. I got Jupiter in Cancer, that's 2. I got Mars in Cancer, that's 3. I got Moon in the 4th house, Cancer house. That's 5. Whatever, I'm skipping. I don't know the number, but it keep going on and on. Got Uranus and Scorpio. I'm just gonna lay it out. I got Pisces midheavens. So we can keep going on with our placements. If you got like 4, 5, and 6 placements like that, you know that you definitely got the gift. That don't mean because you got one you don't have it, but it's definitely most likely to have it if you got 3 or more. I say, even if it's not, even if water don't dominate your chart, you can have like a Pisces sun and have it, or a moon, or a rising, or Cancer rising, Cancer sun, Cancer moon. But a lot of you got to tap into that. You most likely to tap into it if you got more of it. You most likely to tap into it. You got a lot of placement, stellium of Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer or water trine. You might not have a dominant water element, but you got a water grand trine. And what created my trine was Jupiter in Cancer, Uranus in Scorpio, and Pisces midheavens. That's my triangle. But all is water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So everywhere I go, it's the same thing, same trine, same placements. I could go to Astro C, Astro Chart. I could go to just astrology things or something like that. I go to about 4 or 5 different calculators. I get the same thing. So what placements are certain careers indicators? You talking about the 10th house? 10th house is 1. All the earth houses like 10th. The 6th house is another career house. Also, the 2nd house could be that because them earth signs, they deal with careers, and earth signs deal mostly with careers and stuff. So 10th house is the main. Then, so for example, I got Pisces midheaven, but my Neptune is in the 6th house, so it's connected to my midheavens because it's part of what Pisces is. But my Neptune is in Sagittarius, so I'm also one who can see orbs and see the big picture of things. It can read energy and sometimes see colors. And I done seen holographic image before, but I got Neptune in the 6th house, so it can be in the house of Virgo, healing, health. So I'm all into the health, all into helping you heal, problem solving, serving. So this would be part of my midheavens. So the earth house is mostly career houses, but the 10th house is the main house where in astrology they deal with careers. So there's very powerful energy here. And you will see why people do what they do. And I like to hear some of y'all ideas. Because believe me, I'm listening to you. Because this will help shape a lot of us listen to other people. Not everything somebody say, but certain things we pick up on, we take with us. So with that being said, it's very important. See, I think I have mixed energy. I see ya. See, we had the same Cancer rising, Pisces behavior. Okay. I mean, you're in tune, sister. Sunflower, 7777. We in tune. And that's my number too, 777. Some people got the magical numbers, 777. So that being said, I bet you a life past 7, Sunflower. A lot of you who are on here is in tune with me. That's why a lot of spiritual people is attracted to this energy. A lot of us vibrating on the same wave, but on a different level. Like what I'm saying, as far as spiritual and on different degrees on the same wave. It's just like you got some people into beauty, but you into spirituality. You really into healing. You into psychic abilities and gifts. You really into everything to do with divination. So, Cancer midheaven, my suggestion. So your moon is in 7th house. So it'd be into beauty. And beauty, it'd be into because the 7th house deal with beauty. So your Cancer, your moon, your emotions will be into that. Like art, music, filming, film work, being a therapist, a counselor, a guide, social work. Them your careers, Jalen White. Because you like to see people heal and deal with love. So then you got your Aries there. That will help you. Aries give you the energy to carry it out. So, which means you take initiative with no problem in the 7th house. Very powerful that. So that what your emotions be into nurturing also because it's Cancer. Nurturing in them things, in the 7th house things. That's where your emotions will be invested in. So I truly appreciate y'all, beautiful people. Love, peace, and light and life. Y'all know how to hit me up now. Hit me up. Definitely. I have Neptune and Sagittarius. Oh, just like me. Sunflower, you need to hit me up so we can break down the chart. You got Neptune in the 6th house. So I want to know how your birthday play out, Sunflower, 7/7. Because you got most of your placements, well, I say about a quarter or maybe half is like mine's. See, Master Glam. How you doing, Master Glam? Late to the party, but it's all good. Because she got a channel too. Master Glam, let her know you got a channel. I ain't been on your channel in a while. I got to tap on it, Master Glam. See what you're doing. Yeah, but much love to you too, Master Glam. Glam. Yeah, my email is in my community. Master Glam might put it on there for y'all. She got the crazy emoji on there with the tongue hanging out. Yes, in my community. Go to my community section. Every YouTube channel, they got a new thing called community. There, you could post like you on Facebook. And that's a good thing. They don't stop the game. But I'm gonna start doing shorts on one of my other channels. I got I got 4 channels. My other channel, I'm gonna do shorts. I got one about Know Thyself, which is knowledge. This here is astrology. This is where I got the most at. But I had one channel that had over 1,000 subscribers. I've been deleted that channel by accident. Took that out. I was pure knowledge on everything. But you see it in the comments. Let me see if I can pin it. I'm pinning the message, y'all. Yeah, this is where you hit me up at. Hit me up if you need a reading or you need a formula for your life. You put a formula. I know a lot of you like to use the word hex. I don't use hex or spells. I use different words, but it's about in the same degree, a little bit different. I don't use spells, formulas. Mine's more manifestation of positivity. So, but whatever you need to help you grow. I enjoy it too. Not only, you can see me be all about money, but we know that it takes money to to operate in this world. I ain't all about money, so that's why I always tell you to do what you think you should do. You know what I'm saying? Put the energy that you think you need out there. And some of you, I truly appreciate you. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you appreciate my readings. And I read a lot of people on this channel, from this channel. I appreciate it. I truly do. They email me. And y'all be on, y'all say I be on point, so that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need money in this world, but it ain't all about the money. It's like, I'm going to say it correct. It's about money, but it's not about being overly materialistic. Everything ain't money, money, money. Where people do anything to get money. Not me. Not me. Because money will always come in my life in some form, some way. You don't have to be rich far as the world standard of what rich is. What rich far as you being able to move how you want to move in this world. Even if you got to work 9 to 5, there's nothing wrong with that. No matter where you work at, you got to have some source of income. Don't let them tell you wrong. And don't downplay food stamps or your disability. All counts in this world. As long as you be able to enjoy yourself, everything counts. Because everything is money. Even when you die, people want to take out your insurance policy to get money. So everything deals with money. I know why people downplay stuff. And when they get to that level, they will need the same thing. Or they will want to see somebody die and be greedy for money. Not me. I ain't that type. I love my people. So yes, I'm a life path 7, born in 7 months. Okay. This is real. This is real. 7 months. And I was born in 7th house. Libra. It's the 7th child for my parents. The 7 is very important in your life. See, a lot of times, I'm going to tell y'all something. When you are psychic, you can pretty much know what's up. Like Sunflower, she got 777. See, she know what's up. She can feel what's up. So you write down what you feel. You got to be confident in your gift. You got to be very confident in your gift. I want y'all to know that. A lot of you don't be confident in your gift. And that's why you fail. You got to be confident in it. Because you already got the gift. You got to be confident in your gift, people. And love what you do. You got to love this, which means study. Every day write down what you see or what you think or what you feel. Like I'm going to tell you how I read people. I done told it a lot of times in different videos. If I feel like some type of energy in my brain, for example, I'm looking at a picture of yours when I'm reading your picture. I always say send a picture. Sometimes I don't need a picture. I can just look at your name and can feel what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's because something you can feel regardless if they send a picture or not. It could be overseas somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I can feel what's up. If I feel some throbbing in my head, I know something attacking their mind. So something like that tell you that something attacking their mind. If something feels stuck in my brain when I'm looking at the picture, then I know something's stuck in their mind. So energy scattered. I mean, they confused. So it let me know things like that. Like if I'm reading your picture and you waiting for your reading, I sometimes tell people, well, I can feel right now that you're waiting for this reading because I can feel it in my toes, my left toes. You got no palmetry too. You got no palmetry. You got no about the feet. What the feet meaning is like your little toes at the end means the ear. It was the ear. I mean, you're listening. So if I feel it in my toes, I mean, you're listening. So once you study everything about the body, anatomy, wherever you feel it at, spirit gonna identify what you know. So wherever you feel it at, that's how you read them. And it's how it feels. If it feel hot, it feel cold. I say you feel like you cold or something. They be like the fan is on. See what I'm saying? Because all of a sudden I feel cold. I know it ain't my energy because I'm reading you, and now I'm feeling cold. I ain't cold in general. So that's how you learn how to read people. You know what I'm saying? You know, the head represents Aries, but also got to do the fingers, Mars or the sun, Mercury, this fire here, the sun. Some call it Venus, but this sun, it depends on what you label it. Sun, and this here is Saturn, the middle finger, and this Jupiter right here. So then you got to know like what the corners represent, like on the side of your hand and all that, all around there in the center. So all of them represent a planet, then you'll be able to know what you feel in them areas, and you'll know the traits, you'll know what the energy's saying. So the spirit gonna operate how you move. Like we do the tarot cards, it's the spirit, but you gotta always activate it in some sense, either think it or speak it. Say, spirit, help me to read this person. You either think it in your mind or say it. And you'll see that spirit will help you. You can feel the energy. You know a spirit there, you can feel it. You can feel it in the cars too. It's the spirit be in these cars. So if you got the healing, like energy come flow through your hand, you could definitely feel what's up. So you can feel the cars and you know what's up. That means I can hold some cards and you don't feel the energy right now, but I say, spirit, help me read this person and keep shepherding. And I can feel the energy. I say, okay, spirit, with these cards. So I know I'm going to read them accurately. And so whatever I dish out, I know that spirit. Some cards just fall out. Then sometimes the one that fall out, spirit wants you to see. So why this fell out? You know what I'm saying? If you shuffle correctly. So it's all about timing and knowing when. It's very important. And trust that spirit is helping you in everything. You got to trust spirit to be able to do any reading. Trust spirit, regardless of the person, believe it or not. Because sometimes people will say, well, they will say something like, okay, for example, I might say my kneecap. I feel something in my kneecap. And it might be like, well, something happened to your knees, something like that there. They might say, it ain't not happening to my knees, because sometimes you misinterpret. You'd be like, it ain't not happening to my knees, but something happened to my family knees. And it might be like my either my left knee, which is deal with the inner self, deal with the home, which close to you, your family. So it might not be to you, but it might be your family needs. See what I'm saying? So it ain't, the energy is always there, basically what I'm saying. Sometimes we misinterpret the reading, but a lot of times, most times, I'm always accurate, like 99% of the time. So every now and then a little but sometimes they don't understand until you really break it down. I might tell a person, I might say, is you a Gemini? I feel like Gemini energy, right? I feel that you operate like a Gemini. They be like, I ain't no Gemini. And they assume that I'm wrong. So what I do, my knowing, I know this, right? I know that I'm right. So I said, you got to have Mercury in you. So I said, what's your birthday? They tell me their birthday. I add it up. I get a 5. I said, I told you. You might be a Taurus, but that 5 energy is there. That Mercury, that Gemini, that, you know what I'm saying? So I said, I know it's there. I told him, let me get your whole birthday. I'm going to show this person. I knew it. I said, you got a 5 the day you're born? Nope. Let me add it up. The next thing you know, you get 5. I said, I told you. So the energy don't lie. It can be interpreted wrong, but the energy is there. That's why I say psychic gifts is real. Psychic energy is real. That's how you read it. And a lot of people ain't accurate because they don't have confidence in themselves. A lot of people might say the right answer, then they change the answer. No, I don't think. First they say it's this, and then they change. They got to stick to it. They change it a lot. They change it up a lot. So now they're guessing when they change it. So with that being said, a lot of you got the ability to do this. Study all the time. So that being said, just email me. I love y'all. I'm out. Ashe.